What's up, everyone? I am Outlaw, you my viewers, and together we make up the Destined Outlaws. Today is June 2nd, 2016, my birthday, and guess what Nintendo gave me for my birthday? That's right, a brand new Pokémon Sun and Moon trailer. Okay, so we got a ton of new information in this trailer, including the legendaries' names, their typing, their abilities, a brand new Pokedex, another person who could be our rival, and I'm gonna break this down by a series of screenshots. I wanted to do a frame by frame, but last time Nintendo gave me a little bit of problem for that, and I would like to avoid it. So we're gonna continue here by screenshots, and let's start off with this first screenshot here of the Pokemon Sun's legendary Pokemon. Said that weird. Solgaleo. Okay, so wow, big shock to me. Solgaleo is not fire at all. That's crazy. He's Psychic Steel type, and his ability is called a Full Metal Body, which, from my understanding, all stat changes don't take effect, or well, at least we see in the video that Salamence uses Intimidate, and his stats were not lowered at all. So I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that it's all stat changes won't take effect. We also get to see Solgaleo's signature move here called the Sun Steel Strike. It seems he leaps into the air, becomes one with the sun, and then smacks you with a beam of Solgaleo. Okay, so here we have some bonus information for Solgaleo. It is the Sun Pokemon, or Sune, S-U-N-N-E Pokemon. Its height is 11 feet 2 inches and weighs 507.1 pounds. Since ancient times, Solgaleo has been honored as an emissary of the sun. It is referred to with reverence as the beast that devours the sun. Solgaleo's body holds vast amount of energy, and it shines with light when it's active. It has a flowing mane with a remarkable resemblance to the sun. Its signature move is Sun Steel Strike, an attack that charges at an opponent with the force of a meteor, disregarding the target's ability. Solgaleo's ability, Full Metal Body, a new ability that no previous Pokemon has had. With a Full Metal Body ability, a Pokemon's stats will not be lowered by the effects of an opponent's moves or ability. Pretty OP. Alright, and moving on, we have Lunala, spelled with one A for English, I guess. Maybe the Japanese is still two A's. Well, 2 A's instead of 3. That doesn't matter, but yeah. Psychic Ghost type, which is pretty crazy, with the ability Shadow Shield. Unlike Solgaleo, we do not see what Shadow Shield does, and I'm willing to bet the Shadow Shield makes it immune to Dark type moves. What else would be shadowy other than a Dark type Pokemon? I don't know, because Lunala would pretty much get destroyed by a Poochyena or whatever. So yeah. And like its sun counterpart, we also get a look at Lunala's signature move called Moongeist Beam, which makes sense, as a ghost. Okay, so I just decided to look at the Pokemon website, and I am wrong about Shadow Shield. As you can see here, since ancient times, Lunala has been honored as an emissary of the moon. It is referred to with reverence as the beast that calls the moon. Lunala is constantly absorbing light and converting it into energy, with its wings spread to absorb the surrounding light, and glittering like a crescent moon. It resembles a beautiful night sky. Lunala's signature Moongeist Beam attack releases an ominous beam of light that disregards the target's ability. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, Lunala's ability is Shadow Shield, a new ability that no previous Pokemon has had. With the Shadow Shield ability, a Pokemon will take less damage from an attack that lands when the Pokemon has full HP. Would have been cool if it was immune to dark types, but yeah, Poochyena gonna destroy Lunala, basically. Okay, so next up we have this screenshot of the updated Alola region. So what I can see so far, there are 4 huge main islands. There's one small island on the left, and there's another small island at the top right. I'll have little arrows pointing to them, and then there's this sort of thing in the middle. And according to the Pokemon website, it says, here's a few things. Your new adventures in Pokemon Sun and Moon will take place on the tropical islands of the Alola Region. The Alola Region centers around 4 islands rich in natural beauty and an artificial island. Many Pokemon that have never been seen before occupy these islands. And then we have some little bit of information about the people of Alola. The world of Pokemon Sun and Moon is filled with many colorful people in addition to fascinating Pokemon. Meet some of the folks you'll encounter as you travel throughout the Alola region. If you notice, this one island here has the Pride Rock sort of thing from Lion King. That's sort of the vibe I get from it. And also, I think this middle island here is the artificial island, which is probably the Pokemon League. Who knows? Okay, so the next thing this trailer gives us is the hero and the heroine. We do not know their names, and here's what the official Pokemon website says. You will choose to be a hero or heroine in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, and you can name yourself whatever you'd like. The story begins right after your character has moved to the Alola region. No sooner have you arrived than your adventures begin to unfold, and you'll meet many people and Pokemon as you grow and learn. Now, here I want to say a few things about these characters. Firstly, in here, he does look a little more like Caleb to me, but he also looks a lot less like Caleb to me. So if you haven't seen my theory about Caleb being this guy's dad, go check it out. Link will be in the description. And yeah, he looks like Caleb a lot more, but he also doesn't look like Caleb. Maybe I'll add a Caleb thing here. And his shoes, man, are just insane looking. Like, I don't even know what they are. Like Crocs or something. I don't know. Whatever. And then we have the female protagonist wearing her little signature fuzzy hat thing. Alright, they're alright looking. They're growing on me. Sorry for that sound. Somebody was texting me. Yeah, they're growing on me. One of the major things, though, I want to say, take note at their bracelets. As you can see, they have those little diamond-shaped things that are on the logos for the Japanese logos for Pokemon Sun and Moon. He has a yellow one, and she has a blue one with it seems like under braces. So this is probably part of a new kind of evolution, or maybe it's tied to Solgaleo and Lunala. Because on the official Pokemon website, it does say that Solgaleo and Lunala hold a vital key to your adventures in Pokemon Sun and Moon. These two Pokemon are legendary Pokemon, and they play a crucial role in the story, but their place in the world is still wrapped in a mystery. Okay, so moving along, we have Professor Kukui. Here's what it says on the official Pokemon website. Professor Kukui is the Alola Region's dependable Pokemon professor. He lives near your home and looks out for you. He's passionate about his research into Pokemon moves and has sometimes taken direct hits from Pokemon when there was something to be learned from it. Sporting a white lab coat slung casually over his bare torso, he shows off his own unique style. And there we go. We have him wearing some weird shoes. This is a region of weird shoes. Yeah, you see here in this screenshot, he tells us Alola region is made up of several islands. Pretty cool. Which we all knew that. I guess that means I was wrong about Professor Hala. Maybe Professor Hala, well, let's just call him Hala. Maybe he is his uncle or something still, but we don't know. But I thought he was going to be the main professor. I was wrong about that. Okay, and next up we have Lily, which is the professor's mysterious assistant. And notice how in the actual in-game video she seems a little worried, but then in the official artwork she has this stern look upon her, like a determined look. She might be the rival we all been waiting for. Perhaps, who knows? I don't know. Maybe she's the other rival. That's all I can pretty much guess. And here's what it says on the official Pokemon website for her. Lily is a mysterious girl who assists the professor. This young girl is about the same age as your character, and she's working as Professor Kukui's assistant for personal reasons. She's not fond of making Pokemon fight in battles, but she loves reading and has devoured many books. Lily will play an important role in the story of Pokemon Sun and Moon. So I guess that's something to look out for. Lily will play an important role in the story. What role is that? Who knows? Next in line we have Hau, which is what we assume to be our rival. One thing I will note, he has that buck tooth sort of thing like Shauna, so that's cool. That's something new. But his eyebrows look pretty bushy in the official artwork. But yeah, we get to see a bit of his personality here. He's jumping up and down. I guess this is right after our first battle. And he goes, "Hooey, that gave me chicken skin." So he's a country Hawaiian. I don't know. He's also sporting Crocs like everybody else. I don't know. I like his design though, despite the bushy eyebrows. Rock Lee. I'm gonna call him Rock Lee. And here's what it says on the official Pokemon website. Your friend Hau. Hau is a Pokemon-loving young boy with a big appetite. He's the same age as your character. When you move to the Alola region, he makes friends with you right away. He has a real weakness for Malasada, a famous tree in Alola region, and he is always in search of Malasada shops. He's a big-hearted boy who really loves Pokemon. And last but not least, we have potentially the biggest news revealed to us in this trailer. The Rotom Pokedex. Here's a few screenshots. In this one, you can see this is artwork on the official Pokemon website. You see Rotom just flying around with you. My question is though, is this a new Pokemon or is it just for the Pokedex? Like, imagine using Pokedex Rotom in a battle. Like, is that possible? That's one of the questions I have. Here's what it says on the official Pokemon website. The Rotom Pokedex is your ally on your journey. The Pokedex is a convenient tool that records information about Pokemon you see and catch during your adventure. In Pokemon Sun and Moon, your character receives a special Pokedex from Professor Kukui to support you in your travels. It is known as the Rotom Pokedex and it's inhabited by Rotom, a Pokemon with the power to reside in various electronic appliances. It does much more than record info. It sparkles with its own personality. The Rotom Pokedex shows your current location and your next destination. It also gives you advice on where to go to next, based on the conversations you had with others. It's likely to be a great help to you in many parts of your adventure. And yeah, note how it said it shows your current location. Here's a screenshot of the Japanese trailer, where we can see like where we are, and then there's a waypoint, I guess, sort of thing, the little red flag that's there. Yeah. A little bit more information says the Rotom Pokedex is an extremely rare device. There are only a few trainers that have one, even in the Alola region. It's pretty cool. I wonder if this is a new Rotom form you can use in battle. That's what I really, really want to know. There's also a new feature that they tell us in the official website, but we don't see in the trailer, and that's actually QR scanning. Here's the official artwork on the Pokemon website. Looks pretty awesome. See Superior Metacham, I guess that's what it is, a Dunsparce, and see how we have this person scanning the QR code, which is pretty awesome. This is very interesting as well. I don't know why I didn't throw that in the trailer, but it says meet new Pokemon using the QR scanner. In Pokemon Sun and Moon, there is a QR scanner function that allows you to see information about Pokemon when you scan QR code patterns. With the QR scanner, you scan in a QR code and check the information about the Pokemon that corresponds to the QR code. There are QR code patterns in various places all around you, so try scanning them. And they actually provide us with one on the website. It doesn't seem like it's really anything. It just seems like a plain old regular generic thing. And it says here also on the website, register Pokemon in your Pokedex. By scanning in special QR patterns, you can register Pokemon in the Alola Region into your Pokedex and find out where they live. If you scan in the QR code for a Pokemon you haven't yet caught, you can check its habitat and search it out. It's pretty cool. And here we have a screenshot of what it looks like in game, I'm guessing. And it says share QR code patterns of Pokemon. You can display the QR code patterns for Pokemon you have caught in your own Pokedex. If you and a friend show each other the QR code patterns for Pokemon you have caught, you can both register the Pokemon in your Pokedex. Does that mean it will count like catching it, or I'm just guessing it's gonna count like seeing it? That's what I'm gonna assume. So yeah, that's about it. That's all the information I have found thus far. Any further information, I'll probably add in the description below. Maybe I'll make an update video. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is pretty cool. I expected just to hear the legendaries' names and types, and that's it. But we actually got a little more. They show actually some grass patches finally. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Anything I missed? Anything? I'm pretty sure I got everything covered. So yeah. This is the part where I tell you. This is the part where I tell you guys thanks for watching. I am Outlaw, you are my viewers, and together we make it the Destined Outlaws. Remember to leave a like and share this with your friends and family. And yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe for more information, by the way.